I know it's Valentine's Day.
Aw, happy Valentine's Day, Jeff.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I just Googled last-minute Valentine's dates for the procrastinator in your life.
For the one person waking up this morning going, wait, what?
I'll let you know now, you're probably not getting a reservation.
No,
Well,
you
we
can
don't
do
know.
your other creative things.
This is
Yeah.
what this is for.
That's just what I'm
better.
looking out for you. Basically, anything, any plans, so you don't get kicked out of the house tonight for having nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Something
I'm just going to
else.
read these off. Hopefully it helps any guys out there who put off planning a little bit too long. But number 4 is take a romantic walk through the park, then go out to the desert.
What?
Wait, I don't know about the desert.
And bring a shovel.
Oh, wait, hold on. I read that wrrong. So go out for dessert. Okay. Not burying bodies here. Although the first idea could actually be pretty fun.
Yeah. That's cute. I
Yeah.
mean, get some ice cream or a piece of chocolate cake somewhere.
Yeah, number 3, an ironic fast food date where you both dress up really fancy and then bring a tablecloth and fine silverware to the local BK to class it up.
I
That is
actually
so
love
cute.
it.
Me too.
I feel like you
Yeah.
wouldn't even be the only one there doing that.
No.
How funny you walk in, others are doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Number 2, write a sweet handwritten note apologizing for not having anything ready, saying Cupid's not available because he used all his arrows shooting down drones over New Jersey.
No.
Okay, no.
Don't ever admit you forgot.
Yeah.
Ever.
No.
Ever.
No.
It's always part of the plan.
Yes.
It
Like,
could
yeah, you're on
make
the
her
next-
laugh, though, and forget about how badly you screwed up.
If you have a follow-up gift.
I don't think
I
that's
know.
a good plan.
I think it'll make it in her group chat with her friends.
Yeah,
Photo of
it'll be
it.
memorable.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, good joke. Solid Valentine's gift. And number 1, last second date, if you forgot to plan ahead for Valentine's Day, is a DIY rom-com date where both of you drive to the nearest airport, park, go inside, and chase after each other through the terminal, shouting, "Don't board that plane, please! I love you! I've always loved you!"
I love it.
I thought it was going to be like make a romantic steak dinner at home. But,
Yeah, that's what
you
I
know,
was
chasing each other down the airport corridors
Yep.
sounds better.
Then quickie behind the rental car shuttle desk to finish
Wait,
it up.
behind?
Yep.
Shout out to Avis.
That's how you do it. Or
Does that hurt?
not if you're doing it right. But you can always wear his and hers dog shock collars for a little shock collar question of the day action while Digital
like
Jake asks you some romantic questions. Spice it up. Here, we're going to show you how it's done right now. Let's go.
Whether you're currently spoken for,
Oh.
single, or as Brooke calls it, married but open to opportunities, no matter what your status is, everybody enjoys a Valentine's gift or a simple romantic gesture.
Yeah. Like a little
Man,
love note.
Must be so nice.
Because nothing screams eternal love like a bouquet of Slim Jims and a heart-shaped car air freshener you got from the gas station 20 minutes ago. But guess what? The U.S. doesn't have a monopoly on weird Valentine's Day gifts and tokens. This is a holiday that haunts couples all over the world.
Oh, I love that.
Which is why today you'll be quizzed on it during a special Cupid's Giftbag edition of Plenty of Banky. You say a number 1 through 20, I'll give you a question about a Valentine's origin, candy, flower, trend, or a record-breaking gesture.
Wow.
You just have to answer it correctly to stay in the game.
So many options.
We'll start with the woman who's looking for her hunka burning love if you're out at the bars later. That's
Whoa.
Alexis.
Whoa.
Alexis, how about a number?
14 for Valentine's Day.
I don't understand.
That's today's date, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right?
Just
I
double
like how
checking.
you made her second guess her own joke. I like that.
Alexis, in 2011, a man in Mexico set a world record by sending 9,400 Valentine's Day cards to who?
Oh.
Was it the
Whoa.
president of Mexico,
Oh.
Charlie Sheen,
Wow.
or himself?
Huh.
You know, because he's in Mexico, I'm thinking you're getting a little drunk, and maybe you're like, I'm going to send myself some letters.
Oh,
Okay.
you're Sal.
9,000.
In,
Over and over
in
and
Alexis's
over and
mind,
over again.
everybody in Mexico is having margaritas and getting drunk
That's all
24/7.
they
Why
do.
else would you go?
They already live there,
Yeah.
you know.
Whatever. He was on vacation
You
in
know
my
what?
head.
She's right. I just said a man in Mexico. I didn't
That's
say a man
true.
from
You
Mexico.
could have just gone
He
on a
was
cruise.
obviously to all-inclusive, and he sent them to himself.
Wow.
Alexis said himself.
What a
That
wild
is
story.
correct,
No
Alexis.
way.
He holds the Guinness World Record for the most Valentine's Day
Wow.
card received by one person, all of which he mailed to himself.
I don't
Very
think
good. good.
Buddy, I don't think you want that record.
Yeah.
Saddest spring break vacay ever.
Brooke, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll go 7.
Brooke, you candy savant, this one's for you.
She knew it.
What candy company is responsible for the first heart-shaped box of chocolates?
Oh, interesting.
Is it Hershey's, Cadbury, or Ghirardelli?
Okay, wait, let's think about this. Ghirardelli, I could see it's real high end. But
Ghirardelli's
then,
very
I
fancy.
mean, Hershey's is always doing stuff to try to get people to buy more chocolate.
Oh, wait, they invented the kiss.
Because of the kiss, give me Hershey.
Brooke said Hershey's. That is
I
incorrect.
thought
You
that
were
was-
knocking on the door. It was Cadbury.
Oh, wow.
In 1861, Dick Cadbury introduced the first
1861.
heart-shaped box of chocolates as a marketing move, and it became a Valentine's Day staple.
Wow.
Jose, it's your turn. 7 and 14 are off the board.
Well, I gotta go 2 then. We're doing all Valentines.
Jose, what is the most popular flavor in a box of Valentine's chocolates?
Oh.
Is it caramel, strawberry cream, nougat, or tuna?
Ew.
I love those tuna chocolates.
Okay, so we're eliminating tuna. I will say I
Are we?
always look for salt. Brooke knows what I'm talking about. The little salt, because that's a salted caramel. But is that why you're looking for the caramel? No, the nougat is
no, the
more
fruit ones.
popular.
I don't like the fruit ones. They gross me out. I've always eat half of
Yeah,
those and then.
the raspberries are good, but other than that, I'm gonna go with the nougat.
Jose said nougat. That is incorrect. It's caramel.
Oh, it really is.
Caramel
Darn it.
consistently ranks as the most chosen flavor,
So
likely
good.
because it pairs well with both milk and dark chocolate coating.
Yep, and a little bit of a pinch of salt.
Jeffrey, it's your turn.
Give me a 1 for all the
Oh my
singles.
gosh, all
Ooh,
right.
Wow.
Jeffrey, what odd Valentine's Day tradition exists in Denmark?
Oh.
Is it secret joke letters that are sent anonymously? People throwing cinnamon at their single friends? Or couples race while carrying their partners on their backs?
Oh,
Joke
that's a
letters,
real
cinnamon,
thing.
or spouse racing?
I think they're all real things.
Yeah. None of them sound
You're right,
particularly romantic, though.
You're not a real romantic guy, are you?
Ouch. Okay. That's,
What are you? You're kind of a scumbag, right?
yeah.
I didn't think scumbag.
You're like unlovable in
think
most
so.
ways. Not even your parents like you, right?
it
Oh,
just
smell like
thanks.
cinnamon.
You
Yeah.
don't seem like a grand
You know what?
romantic
You don't
gesture
have to.
type
You know
guy.
what?
Stop.
Yeah.
You're killing
Just
him.
keep piling on. Thank you.
You're also not smart.
I'm not saying you're not lovable.
You don't need to say anything. It's my question.
I mean, your list you came up with had people
How
chasing
many
each
hints
other
does
in
it
the
take to
airport.
get you to shut the F up? Okay, I'm going to go with cinnamon, whatever.
Jeff said people throwing cinnamon at their single
Please
friends
be
is a
right.
tradition
Please
in
just
Denmark.
make it up, dude, for him.
That is incorrect.
Wow.
Insulting.
Can't even get a question right.
It's the
so
secret
unlovable.
joke letters. It's called
didn't say-
Gakabrev, and these love notes are sent unsigned, and if the recipient correctly guesses the sender, they get an Easter egg later in the year.
Oh, that's cute.
Long-term investments.
Yeah.
That
It
is-
is.
No one would ever send me a note, though, right? If I lived in
No,
Denmark.
you just would like that. I'm
All
not
right.
telling
She's
you.
trying to bring me to tears, and I'm not going to let it happen.
Alexis
Don't
and
let her
your
phase you.
weird logic, you've
Yay!
won today's edition of Plenty of Panky.
All right, so Alexis gets to choose who gets shocked while singing What Is Love by Hadaway. Who's that going
I
to
mean,
be?
I'm not going to let Brooke bring you down, Jeff. So, Brooke, take a shot.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's interrupt her a bunch.
Somebody loves me.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I'm sorry, it's irony. Like, I had to-
That is your shock collar question of the day. Happy Valentine's, everybody. We're going to do a phone tap right after this.